Welcome to this session. I'm Marcos Nóbrega and I work for Agile One. I will spend a few minutes about our company and market and more deeply about our solutions. If you have any question, you can send an email to me. Agile One belongs to Act One Group. It's a large group of companies with global operations. We can support your business wherever you go with people and technology. We believe in a one world, one workforce. We have more than 40 years of experience in the staffing industry and workforce management. Before talk about our technology, let me explain a few concepts. RPO means Recruitment Process Outsourcing, MSP, Managed Services Provider, VMS, Vendor Management System, SOW, Statement of Work, SRM, Supplier Relationship Management. With those key terms, you are able to understand our market. Thinking as a company, you have two important pieces, people and technology running together. Mr. Goldratt, in his book The Goal, said, "We apply precisely a resource, but activate it and use it are not synonymous." We must have discipline between these two key pieces. Agile One can support your business choosing the right talent to the right position as fast as your HR needs. We can be a right hand of your HR operations. We also offer a high quality services delivery and also offering technology in order to accelerate the process between your candidates, vendors and company, and also accelerate the process between your project management team, vendors and company. We also have a technology called Drive that will open your doors to a large number of vendors. Thinking as a company, you also have a business incident. As fast you solve this incident, more cost savings you are able to do. We also have business demands. As fast you answer the market, more profitable your operation is going to be. How to manage this situation? You must have information. Not only information by itself, but reliable information. Being compliant with the rules of the game. Having a high availability. So Agile One can support your business providing people and technology to accelerate the process to solve that. Here are some customers using our acceleration technology. Remember the concept? Vendor Management System. More customers using our services. The concept Managed Services Provider. And here are some customers using our recruitment process outsourcing. We chose the right talent to the right position as fast they needed. We are also proud to announce our Latin America operations based in Brazil with those customers. So let me start talk about our acceleration technology. So let me explain how acceleration technology works. It's a web-based technology using a new concept in terms of collaborative way to do things. So Agile One is proud to announce this technology because we were recognized by staffing industry analysts as a top performance. So for many years we have learned it with our customers. So based on that, you can trust in a robust technology to support your global operations. Before talk about our technology, let me explain how the workflow. I will explain in this step 1 how to submit new job requirement to your vendors. So it's a multi-language system. You can see here the widgets to have fast access to the specific module of the system. The good news, the system is ready to go with you, so you are able to take decisions anytime, anywhere. You can approve time cards, expenses, jobs, and being note about alerts and financial data. So welcome to the future of the administration. You have a calendar here with your major appointments. And let me request some candidates to my project. So in a few minutes you can do that, just choosing the job title, the reason for that, how many positions do you need. The system preloaded all information regarding to this job title, but you can put your own information. Also, you can choose the skills, the experience for each one, and special comments, and also education information. And just go to step 2. You can put the assignment details here, costs related to travel, the location. The system can be customized according to your local information. The period for this contract. It's important to mention the system will calculate the total number of hours and also split the information to your CFO, how much pay rate and bill rate they need according to your budget, so the minimum and maximum to negotiate with their candidates and vendors. We also have a plus fields here to put other expenses and additional spending. So pay rate means the direct amount paid to the worker, and the sum of markup and pay rate, it's called bill rate. The markup usually have the gross margin, your operating expenses and profitable, and also your duties and obligations with the government here. So as you see here, the system has a completed way to do a financial analysis. As you see here, in the step 3, you can apply this position to the directly candidate available in the queue, or you can just uncheck and be available to all your vendors here. So you also can set interview deadline and submit to deadline in order to be compliant with your timeline. So you can choose some special requirement here and put some notes to the approvers. This information is not visible to your vendors. And here you can put one-time information in order to spread the message to all your vendors at the same time. You just review. And finish. As you see here, in a few minutes you can do that and ready to negotiate with vendors. So now let me start as a vendor and access the same system. So we are in the second step here, as a vendor applying those candidates to your project. We have the same KPIs in the dashboard, so all the wide gets according to your customized policy. So we have seen here the job that our customer created, and all jobs, the period for contract, locations, the number of positions, if they approve it or not. So you can go to a specific job, see the requirements, and searching in your database contingent worker or a non-employee worker. You have all your options do you need, or you can automatically skill using the system in order to match the skill matching tools. You can also apply a candidate that are not available in your database. So you can put the specific information for this candidate here, attach their resumes, certifications, education, screening, skills, everything. So let us apply some contingents from the system. This powerful software can follow you step by step, so you can negotiate with each candidate the costs in order to have estimated total cost for each one. We can also customize these fields, but as you see here, we have the best practice in the system already applied. So for each candidate, you can choose the cost and keep the same way. And submit them. As you see here, as a vendor, done. You have the requisition and your candidates applied. So going back as a manager, and see your open jobs. As you see here, all candidates submitted by specific vendor. You can go to each one and check their history in the system, how many jobs they need, the period, if they are active or not. You can make an interview or reject. You can check specific information about them. You can negotiate the rates with them. You can put them in a short list. You also can compare the availability, experience, the other details in a one screenshot. So let us engage someone here. You can also add some internal approvers in the system and engage these candidates. So finish the process. As you see here, in a few minutes you can do that. So we are following step by step here, and I did some management information, and also we negotiate with them. So let me explain how to report. We have a powerful machine in order to quicker report. So who is the current active? You have preloaded a lot of best practice in terms of executive report. You can download any type of files here. We also have a powerful tool that you can manage all the information This powerful software, it's called Bank Business Analytics Next Generation. You can go to specific country and see the spendings for each specific data. You can go deeply in that information. And spend amount by country. By job category. So, acceleration is a powerful technology that you can go with us and with our global customers. So, now let me present to you how contingent workers put information in the same system. As I said, it's a collaborative software. It's a new concept in the market. So Agile One understands that all people must be integrated and connected with the process for auditing purposes in order to answer tax labors or some executive information you need in your operations. So you can take control, you can take a high visibility of the process. So the username and password was created by vendors for each contingent workers. They can access from anywhere, anytime through a security way. Just using a simple web browser, they can apply their time cards and expenses. They can put the specific time in, time out, start lunch, end lunch, add some special information and submit to the managers here. So for each project that they were applied, they can do that. Some special expenses. They can update anytime and submit to the managers. They can also see their contract. And simple like that. Now let me demonstrate how a project module works. As you see here, we are using the same platform. So the project uses the same concept. So you apply projects to vendors. Vendors apply proposals to your project. We negotiate with them, have a management level, and being ready to report this information. You just access the system as a manager. Go to project module. You can create using your own steps in your own methodology, or you can use our best practice already preloaded in the system. We can choose a project template and go as fast you need. So as you see here, the system will follow step by step in order to support your business. So you can choose the deliverables. And set the due date in order to support our timeline goals. You can choose the phases of the project here, put the cost for each part, As you see here, it's a simple way to create a project. So let me go back here, because this is a short demonstration. You can just go to the all project I have created here. Let me choose someone here, for example this planning project, and access the system as a vendor. You can go to the project module and check all projects that our customer have submitted in this collaborative tools. So we can check each project here. So if I'm able to make part of this job, so let me submit some proposals here. I can check my proposals. I can add a new proposal in the system or a new version. Can be contract or statement of work. This is important information because you are have here all the financial information for each steps, so you can decline by primary vendors. You can add a resource for each one, so you are ready for auditing proposals. As a manager, you go back to the system and just check all projects you have created, and you can see here all the proposals that your vendors have been submitted, so you can accept or reject. You can also check the history for that, all ongoing projects pending review and not awarded. So as you see here, it's just a simple demonstration. We can go deeply anytime. If you have any question, you can send an email to me and we can set up a new webinar or schedule a face-to-face meeting. Thank you.